Hey YouTube, what's going on? This is Cheeseboy628 here today giving you an NU tier Pokemon Showdown battle. This is an NU battle where I took some more random pokes, put them together, hope they had synergy, and yeah, it seems like it worked out pretty well. I am uploading a little bit later than I wanted to, as I definitely wanted to get a great match for this battle, and I found a pretty decent one. So I hope you guys will like it. Let's go to the preview. So for my defensive core, I have Armaldo and Regice, Armaldo being the only other Rapid Spinner and Stealth Rocker well known to be used in the NU tier compared to Torkoal. And as cool as Torkoal is, I just wanted to use 6 pokes that I've really never used before. Now for my really offensive threats, I have my Specs, Beheeyem, and Banded Zweilous. And then I have Musharna and Sawsbuck, which are setup guys. But anyway, looking at the opponent's team, there's not huge threats really. That Charizard is kind of a big threat, but as long as Armaldo can take a hit, I can just Stone Edge that. The Skuntank will be a bit of an issue, as it has decent power, and it can hurt a good amount of my team for decent damage. And then there's Tangela as a defensive wall, but it's really the only wall on his team. So take out a couple big threats, and then I can just hopefully sweep with one of my pokes. So let's see how that goes. So I send out Zweilous to hopefully get some really strong damage on something. But nope, Charizard comes in, Dragon Pulse, and crit on my Zweilous. Not really sure if it mattered, I'm max HP though, but oh well. Anyway, I go into Armaldo, hopefully take a hit, and I do, and knock out that Charizard with a Stone Edge easily. Now Armaldo's at decent health, but it's not going to do too much, especially with the Intimidate. I don't have a lot of business in here. I just wanted to get my rocks up, maybe harm the other team, more pressure so they have less switching out. But anyway, I go into Musharna because I can easily wall the close combat since I'm max defense and max HP. Now I'm going to set up a little bit with the Calm Minds. So now I'm at +2 special attack and +2 special defense. His Seismitoad comes in for rocks, which is kind of weird, but oh well. So, and then he goes into Skuntank, and that's really my only problem with this team, as he roars me out, and plus he's dark type, so that can be threatening. But so now I have Beheeyem out there, and I don't really want to switch out. Maybe I can get a hit off, but no, he just finishes me off easily with a Sucker Punch since I'm really slow. Now Musharna's in again, and I'm going to Calm Mind as he tries to predict a switch out, or well, that's probably his only attacking move that he can use on me for super effective damage. But anyway, I am at Sawsbuck now, and with my stab return with Life Orb boost, it doesn't take it out, but unfortunately, yeah, the Skuntank's still living a bit. Try to do a little bit of mind games here, try to go for the Swords Dance, making him think that I'm going to keep going for it, so he doesn't use the Sucker Punch, but no, on the second hit he takes me out with another Sucker Punch. So now I have Regice in here, I'm pretty sure I can take a hit. I'm just going to go for the Ice Beams, as it is stab and it'll do some decent damage. It goes for the Drain Punch, and it does a decent chunk I guess, but it doesn't do too much. And fortunately for me here, I do get the Freeze. And I guess it would matter a little bit, as the Regice Seismitoad battle would definitely be a bit harder to win. But yeah, eventually I take it out with the Freeze, although the first turn he got a crit on my Zweilous, which I'm not sure if mattered. But yeah, just embrace the hacks. So I go into Musharna now, knowing I can wall this Grand Bull easily, and I'll take this time to set up a little bit. So now he goes into Swoobat, and this is going to be a little bit of a setup war here. Whoever comes out of this is probably going to decide the game. Keep in mind that I'm currently losing 2-4, so I'm at a desperate situation where my Musharna needs to stay in to do some damage. So I'm basically at full health now after that Moonlight, and I'm just going to keep on setting up Calm Minds until I'm as strong as possible, really. It goes for the Air Slash there, it's stab, it does a decent chunk, seeing as he is at +4 while I was at +4. But yeah, now we're both Calm Minding, we're both at max special attack, max special defense. I go for the Moonlight here so I can get to as high HP as possible in case I need to attack other things. And I go for the stored power here as he goes for the Giga Drain. And he goes for the stored power here then, revealing, yeah, that he has stored power. So I don't know why he wasn't using that earlier. Nonetheless, that Skuntank comes in here, and he decides not to roar me out, which may have been somewhat of the game clincher, since I'm basically unstoppable now. I don't know why he's not attacking, maybe in fear that I will finish off his Skuntank and then the rest of his team. But nonetheless, that Skuntank goes down. Musharna barely lives that crunch from Granbull, and I easily take it out with stored power. And all that's left is Tangela, which is, of course, normally physically defensive, and he goes for the knockoff, which means that's his only attacking move, and it's not enough to take me out. So I can easily take him out with the stored power, and that was the game. So that was an awesome battle, RecklessRhydon. It was kind of funny because the amount of time it took me to find a decent battle to show you guys today. Over that amount of time, I've probably faced that guy like 4 times. But yeah, that was the battle. I hope you guys enjoyed. It's a new team, and I plan on making plenty of new teams in the future. I'm just going to keep on using more random pokes so you can see like their strengths and weaknesses and how to put them on your team correctly. And yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Like, comment, sub, and until later, peace.